Good morning, everyone. It's August 30th, 2018. It's about 7:15 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to go to the hospital to have my last chemo infusion, number 6. Hopefully that'll be it for a while. I hope so. I have a CT scan, but they haven't told me what the date is, so I'm going to bug them today because I'm finding you have to do that kind of thing with everybody these days in the health-wise thing. Anyway, that's another story for another day. Today is Ring the Bell Day. Yay! Ring that bell. And as Melly Mel would say, ring that bell. Ring my bell, my bell. Anyway, we all know I can't sing, but I try because it's fun. That's about it. I just wanted to say happy Thursday morning, everybody. And I'm talking with my hands, but of course they're out of camera reach. Have a great Thursday. I'll be back videotaping probably my infusion from my bed, and then of course ringing that bell. Bye, everybody. Have a great day or a great morning. Bye. Okay, we're at the hospital, and Rich has changed the resolution on the phone, which is much better. As you can see, it's a lot clearer. So I'm getting my fluids right there and my steroids. So can I shrink that? No, I can't. My steroids are in. I have Kathy, the original nurse that I had when I first came. We had a great big... Oh, she's going to be here in like 2 seconds. It's going to go beep, 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 beep. Oh, no, 3 minutes. 6 minutes? Oh, I don't know. Oh, no. That's how much milligrams are going in. Anyway, I had Kathy, who was my very first infusion nurse, which is nice. And she's like, wow, you're at your last one. And my blood work was good and everything. I seem to be tolerating everything really well. So I'm quite happy about that. So let's just hope that this last one is a good one. Fight like a girl. Anyway, I'll come back later. Bye. So it's 1:35 and I have two minutes left of a flush because they do an IV fluid flush after you've been infused with your chemo drugs in between and after. So 3 minutes and I will ring the bell, and my pod people are coming with me as far as I know. Anyway, 3 minutes. Fight like a girl. No, you do it. You all right? You okay? So we have Lynn here.
I'm not going to videotape people.
Oh, right.
They don't want to be.
It's just for us. It's just for us.
Well, you better start
So I'm going to
asking.
introduce everybody because I talk about my pod people on my blog, but nobody knows. This is Lynn.
I'm Lynn.
She's my bedfellow. She's right beside me. This is Jeanette. She's my other pod person.
Hi.
She's taught me how to make those wonderful dog toys.
I'll make much more. And this
Yes.
is Lynn's mom.
Oh, and this is Lynn's mom. Lynn's mom is 81 years old, but she looks like she's about 65. Doesn't she look fantastic? Come on, Mom. This is Brenda, my nurse, one of my nurses, who's very busy at the moment. Oh, and there's Kathy. Yeah, Kathy. That's Kathy. She's my original nurse. I think she's coming. I don't know. I don't know if she did.
Back here when we
I don't know if she said like this to me or to Brenda. So here we go to ring the bell. Pretty excited. Oh, we gotta wait for our pod people. They're not as fast as me because I'm really super excited. Here we go. Yay. Okay. The bell. The bell.
ring the bell of hope.
Here we go.
You're rugby.
I don't care. I'm so happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Give your hubby a
Yeah.
hug.
Oh yeah. Oh, Where were you? We'll do it again. Okay. Jeanette wasn't here. For Jeanette's sake. Yay!
You got her done, girl. Good
Thanks,
girl,
guys.
good
I have
girl.
my big support system here. I'm just so happy I'm done. And everybody applauded and everything. It was so great. Oh, yeah. I have to hug everybody now. Oh.
Yeah, she missed it.
Hey everybody. Well, we're leaving the hospital. I'm in the parking lot right now. We're just going through the gate. Very emotional day for me, to say the least. I'll probably lose it any second. I think it's going to be like this for the rest of the day. I'm just so happy that it's over. So now I just have to get through these side effects over the course of the next 7 days. Hopefully it'll be an easy ride, I hope, but you never know, right? I'm going back on the 20th, which is in 3 weeks, because my pod person, Jeanette, who you'll see on a video, she goes for her bell ringing, so I'm going to go see her. And I've got her phone number and stuff. I'm going to call her and keep in contact with her. And there's Lynn. Oh my. Lynn, who was in the bed beside me. She's like me. She has metastatic cancer as well on her liver. So it was a very emotional day, and I'm glad I had my pod people there to support me, because they only allow you one person on the floor. And of course Rich was here. He doesn't like to be on camera, and he's been fantastic. So this part of the journey is over. Oh, sorry, I'm snotting. For now, and I made it, and it's a big triumph. Rich doing the thumbs up too, and these are tears of joy. I went in bawling my face off, full of fear, and I came out fearless. And this is just real. Contain myself. I don't toot my own horn very often, but I'm damn proud of myself for what I just endured. And I showed a lot of strength, and I couldn't have done it without the support of all my people. And I love you all for it. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm going to stop because I'm just bawling my face off. I'll vlog some more in a little while when I've calmed down. But I just wanted to say thank you. Talk to you later. Fight like a girl. Boom. Yes. Fight it. Tears of joy. Hey everybody, I'm home now. It's like 3:30. I've been home for a little while. Got a little bit of control over the emotions. Still very emotional. Beautiful day. Blue sky. No clouds. I don't know if you can see. It's not super hot. There's a beautiful breeze happening. And it's just an all-around great day. I'm starving because the steroids are making me quite hungry. So Rich is going to make me dinner early. And I'm celebrating with a hamburger. That's a thumbs up. And a salad. Yeah. Yeah, and maybe a little bit of ice cream for dessert. Maybe I'll have a milkshake. I don't know. I haven't decided. So I feel pretty good right now. Really, really, really glad that the last, May, June, July, August, last 4 months are done. It's been quite the ride. It's been all over the place. A lot of pain, a lot of agony, but there have been happy moments too, and laughter, and jokes, and humor, and a lot of tears, as you all know, especially with the hair. So, yeah. So I'm pretty glad it's done. I look back at some of my videos back in May when it first got diagnosed, and first had to endure my first chemotherapy. We were talking about that today, my nurse Kathy and I said that in a video already, so I won't repeat myself. But it was just interesting reminiscing that I came in crying my face off and I left crying my face off. First time terrified, and the last time tears of joy and happiness. And actually I'm going to miss the people that I was infused with. It's a different kind of friendship that you don't have with other people. You share one thing that other people don't understand quite as well because they haven't gone through it. And it's like an instant friendship with these people. And it's nice, you know, because sometimes you don't have to speak. They understand what's happening because they're sitting there with you going through it. So I'm going back on the 20th, as I'd said before. My friend Jeanette, she's an older lady who helped me with the dog toys, making the dog toys to pass the time away. She rings her bell that day, so I'm gonna go and sit with her while she gets infused because she's always alone. And I like to be there when she rings the bell, and then I talk to the nurses that if her family does come, that they're gonna let me hang out too. And I get to see Lynn as well, the lady who was in the bed beside me. She was a really great person. She's got Mets too. She's had ovarian cancer, and 4 years ago went through chemo, radiation, the whole 9 yards. She has the same doctors, the same team of doctors I have, and same with Jeanette. So it's another commonality we all have together. So it's just nice. Anyway, I'm not gonna have 3 minutes, isn't too bad. But yeah, so we've won one battle so far. Got through chemotherapy. It's not over by any means. I don't anticipate the next round, but I have to be completely aware of my body and what it's telling me. A lot of the time I tend to ignore the warning signs and put it off and put it off. A lot of people do. I don't have that luxury anymore. As soon as I think something, I go and I get it checked out. And I get my bitch on because I have to demand things. I sound like demand, but I don't. I just sit there and say, but I keep asking them the same question over and over again. But why? But why? And then finally they say, fine, I'll get you the test. But I'll be blogging, because for those of you who are at work and stuff like that and can't listen to the videos, but you can read, I will be blogging. I was going to say vlogging. I'm pretty tired. I slept okay last night. But the chemo, as soon as it's infused now, it's like, whoa. I slept for about an hour, I think, when I was there. But I had major Jimmy legs. The Plaxitaxel, which is the stuff that made me lose my hair, and brings on a lot of the side effects that I experience. Also gives me neuropathy, and I call them Jimmy legs, which is a form of neuropathy in your legs. It's like restless leg syndrome, pretty much. So as soon as I get infused, the last time it was right away. This time it was about an hour in. So, and it's hard to see. As soon as they stopped it, though, it's interesting. They stop it. So you start your steroids. It's all in a bag. Your steroids, your anti-nausea medications, a fluid, just a glucose type fluid, like a saline solution that they pump into you so you stay hydrated. And so when you go for your first bag, I always get the 3.5 hour bag, which is the Plaxitaxel, the hair removal. So they flush, once you finish your whatever, the one bag, they flush you for like 5 minutes, and then they start the chemo bag, the Plaxitaxel or the Taxel. And then when that's done, they flush for 5 minutes or so, and then they hook up the carboplaxin. So, and carboplaxin is the stuff that gives me the hiccups and stuff. But And I do believe that's the one that makes you feel nauseated. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Anyway, needless to say, after you're done that, then they flush you for 5 minutes and then you're on your way. So I can't remember why I even was telling you guys all that. Chemo brain. It makes you tired. Oh, as soon as they stopped the Taxol and started with the carboplaxin, or the flush, Jimmy leg stopped immediately. So, but then I get it as the chemo comes out of my system, I get it back again. So that's another thing, you got to flush that out. So it wouldn't have been bad to have the last couple of days starting like Saturday. So that way, like, it's like you're in a sauna, so you just come outside and you just sweat it all out. That's, from what I understand, from what I've read and researched, that sweating it out is the best way to get rid of it. So, I mean, of course, urinating, it will help too. But, yeah. So anyway, that's about it. Oh, 7 minutes. What do you know? I always say I'm going to go, and then I never do. Welcome to Brennan's World. Yay. So I'll probably vlog later. Today I'm going to be vlogging because today was a big day. It's a milestone to mark on the calendar. I did it. In my other video where I'm bawling my face off in the car, I am really proud of myself for enduring this. I'm proud of anyone who has to endure this, because it's not fun. Not fun at all. There are a lot of people out there who have it a lot worse off than I do. But nonetheless, you can't, wasp, go away. You can't discount it, regardless of who you are or how much it is, and how much pain and suffering you're in or not in. You don't discount it. Everybody who goes through this, they're troopers. They truly are. Present, past, and future, because it's not fun at all. You know, emotionally, mentally, you're scarred. Physically, you know, the physical can come back, but there are people who that have to deal with a lot more, like breast cancer with the lymphedema and braces that they have to wear, and you know, you feel like it's a dignity thing, but you know what, you're beautiful. Everyone who goes through this, regardless, you break out in acne, you get rashes, some people lose weight, some people gain weight, some people are very pasty looking, gray looking. Regardless of all that, deep inside your soul, you're beautiful. And this is just superficial. And I know I'm one to talk because I'm very superficial. When I lost my hair, I was devastated, absolutely devastated. It was great I didn't have to shave my legs or my underarms or my bikini line. But my hair, I was just devastated. And I know the people out there who have had to do this and they've lost their hair, they all feel the same way. But we endure it, we get past it, we look forward, and we stay positive. And that's the main thing. So, today is a triumphant day. I made it. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. Fight like a girl. Peace out. Bye.